Christmas sweater. Hello and happy December! So it is December 1st today, which means it officially kicks off Vlogmas or December dailies, whatever I decide to call it. Haven't decided yet. But since it's December 1st, I thought I would go out and do a couple maybe kind of Christmassy things. I think I'm gonna go try to find some pretty Christmas decorations. Before we get into today, December 1st Christmas activities, I'm gonna roll clips from my friends and I a couple days ago, kind of starting the season with some snow in Australia. Good morning, everyone. So exams are done and we're nearing the end of November, beginning of December. And today I'm gonna see some snow in Sydney. So I guess the idea is there's this cafe that puts on a snow event in November and December, and I'm gonna go see how it measures up to Canadian snow. A couple of my friends invited me and I'm really excited to start getting in the Christmas mood. So we went to this place called The Grounds, which is this really cool collection of, I think, a couple restaurants, and they had this whole sort of frozen theme going on. They had some beautiful greenery. We ate at a place called The Potting Shed, and I got to have a little bit of a taste of sunshine, which was actually really good. They have this petting zoo, which was pretty much just some goats and some chickens, but I did get to pet a goat, and it made my day. Oh, I got it! And then it started to snow. So the snow was this, like, soap-ish thing. It was actually a lot of fun, and I mean, it looks kind of real. And we just had a lot of fun. It's recording. And then on the way home, we went to this library that has like the most Instagrammable bookcase or something, so keep an eye out on the gram for those, and played in a little bit of a water feature. It was so hot, yet there was a giant Christmas tree. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And welcome back to the present. So I think it is time to get going. I think I'm gonna go get my nails done kind of Christmassy. They're trimmed really short because med school, but I don't have classes for a month, so I can do whatever I want with them. So didn't see that much in terms of Christmas decorations, but nothing makes you feel like Christmas quite like a really busy mall, huh? But I did get some things that I needed. I got my nails done, and I got a glimpse of, you know, the big man, Santa. So it's been an okay day, but not super Christmassy yet. It's kind of hard to feel like Christmas when I'm walking around in a tank top. And that was the end of Vlogmas Day 1, or December 1st. I'm just sitting here on the floor trying to make a slight reference to the fact that it is December, but I wanted to jump in and just kind of explain how Vlogmas is going to run for me this year. So last year I put out a video almost every single day other than the first week, which I was really proud of. This year I think I'm going to be trying to create videos as much as possible for the sake of having those memories for myself and my family and friends, and showing everybody who, if you live in Australia, what Christmas in Ontario is like. But obviously I'm not going to be putting too much pressure on myself to get them out every single night or every single day, just because I want to enjoy time at home. And there's videos that I want to put out during the month of December and into January about med school and about my first year and everything like that, so I don't want to crowd the channel too much. So make sure you subscribe, but also make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when the videos are coming out. And I want to include at the end of every single Vlogmas video a question, well, an answer to a question that one of you asked me. So I put up polls on my Instagram asking for input and questions, but I also will look at the comments below. So comment anything below that you want to know about me, about med school. If it's something really big, I'll make a whole video about it, but something smaller, I can just do it right now. So I'm going to pull up the questions I asked on my Instagram. And we got some really good ones, so thank you for submitting, and some that I'm definitely going to answer, I think, in a bigger video. But this one question, and I'll put up the user here, asking what's the biggest difference between Aussie and Canadian Christmas other than the weather? It's kind of hard to answer because I think a lot of it is weather focused. I would say a couple of the differences that I've noticed, granted it's only December, Christmas seems to be like started sooner. So because we have Remembrance Day and there's American Thanksgiving as well, while there's Christmas stuff in the stores and things, you don't see as much Christmas, or Christmas doesn't seem to be the topic of conversation as early as it is here, but that's a really slight difference. I would say the traditional like Christmas meal is different. So while at home we'll have a big turkey meal, and I'm not saying people in Australia don't, a big thing is Christmas going to the beach. And I know that's kind of weather dependent, but going to the beach and barbecuing is what I hear as in like a typical Aussie Christmas. And it's much more of like a vacation. So like you see a lot of people leave the city to go to their vacation homes and stuff, instead of in Canada, again, weather dependent, Christmas is much more at home, and you may fly out after Christmas and things like that. Every family is different, but I find in Canada it's much more be at home, be cozy and warm with your friends and family, and here it's much more like let's go on a vacation. It's also their big summer holiday for school, so that kind of changes it. It becomes more part of the summer holidays than it does its own standalone break. So yeah, that's kind of the differences. I don't know which one I prefer yet. I think it's hecka weird that there's no snow on the ground and I'm supposed to be in the Christmassy mood, so hence the music and the nails and things. But so I'm looking forward to my white Christmas, but I think it's really cool that they have so much time off if you're in school or something like that around Christmas. Yeah, so that was December 1st, and now we are already starting December 2nd. We're having some friends over for dinner tonight, and I'm really excited, kind of last hurrah before I leave. So yeah, I will see you in the next video, and I'm going to be looking exactly the same. So bye.